Hello everyone, this is Direwell20 and welcome to episode 68 of Direwell20's Let's Play series, where today it's time to visit the last planet in Ad Astra. I made my tier 4 rocket off camera because the pattern has not changed. If we take a look here, you'll see it's just 6 blocks of the tier 4 ore, the calorite tank, the calorite engine, the 4 rocket fins, and the rocket nose cone. I figured you guys didn't need to see me make all that stuff again, because it was the exact same thing I did with the tier 3 stuff. Everything is the same. It's the same exact design and pattern and all that stuff. I did get myself some more cryo rocket fuel. Burned out pretty much all the ice that I had left over, so we have no ice left in here. I don't think there's a renewable way to get ice shards, but what I can definitely do is, you know, throw a digital miner on the moon, and then we'd be fine if we want more ice. And we'll see. But for now, I want to go visit that other solar system. And I also want to see if the Tier 4 rocket gives me access to the other planets in this solar system, because I actually don't know. So quick recap of what we need to bring with us. We're going to want a landing pad. Actually, I already brought one, didn't I? I did make a launch pad. Yes, a good extra launch pad, extra rocket fuel, plenty of oxygen in our tank, plenty of resources here, plenty of oxygen tanks as backup. I say we launch. Let's do it up. So we're going to go see if we can visit the outer planets. Jupiter, Saturn, yada, yada, yada. I assume not, because most of them are gas giants, so, but maybe. Maybe we can. I don't know. And then from there, I'm going to assume that we can't go to any of those planets yet. And then our only option is Proxima Centauri, which is the nearest star to us. And there's apparently at least one planet over there that we can go land on. Let's find out if that's true. So solar system number 1. So even though it's showing me the other planets, we can't actually visit them. So let's go back. Love that universe. Proxima Centauri, Glacio, the only planet available. Now, reportedly, this planet does have oxygen. It's pretty cold, but it has oxygen and some gravity. So I'll be curious, like, what's on this planet. Is there stuff to find? We'll find out. Look at that cool sun, though, huh? A nice bluish star. That's really neat. Warning, warning, warning. Coming in for a landing. Slowing it down, slowing it down. Just a little bit more slow. There we go. Nice. Oh man, what is that? Is that the sun? That is a big thing. Alright, tier 4 rocket, launch pad, and cryofuel. Fill up the fuel, get a receiver, and a flux point. Permafrost, huh? Oh my goodness. There is not a lot of gravity on this planet. And we will call this Glacio. Cool. Man, that is cool. Look at that. Look how huge that sun is. Alright. Should we explore... Let's see. So, permafrost from Astra, Glacio stone, Glacio copper ore. I'm assuming that we'll find some ice on this planet so we can get more rocket fuel if we need. But I want to explore the overworld of the planet first, like the surface, because I want to see if there's anything beyond these rams hanging out. There's got to be some kind of structure, right? There might also be dungeons. Because remember, there was a note in there about dungeons. You can find globes, and you can find some other stuff. Right? So dungeons might be a thing. There might be a specific type of ore. I don't know. If I search for Glacio in here, we can see what kind of ore there is. Lapis, iron, copper, coal, and ice shards. So yeah. And then there is a Glacio globe if we find the dungeon. So I'm guessing, reading between the lines and just going off of what I know, there's probably... Oh good, more ice shards. We do want more ice. We can get some. My guess would be that there's a dungeon. Look how slow the gravity is here. Now, in fairness, I think I'm also getting negative 30% total gravity from my chest plate. Diamond, I assume? Oh, apatite. Okay, fair enough. Oh, this is just regular old vanilla deep slate. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing there's dungeons in every planet. And if you can find them, you'll get access to, you know, the dungeon specific. It's like a little exploration, you know, find all the things kind of deal. Man, we are deep underground here, aren't we? And I should probably add you guys to my junk list. There you go, Glacio stone. Plenty of room for more things. Pretty cool. And this is your permafrost, which we'll see if there's any use for. Permafrost is specifically from Ad Astra. There's a lot of decorative stuff in Ad Astra, so if you want to, like, you know, build bases out of permafrost, etc., you totally can. There's a lot of that, it looks like, which is cool. Still want to check out the surface, though. Did I waypoint? I should. Waypoint. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to explore the surface a little bit here and see if I can't find anything good. Curious if there's any, like, you know, structures or whatever up top. So we had stuff on Venus, right? We had stuff on Mars, the moon. Mercury, I didn't find anything, but that doesn't mean nothing existed. This is a Glacio ice peak, so that's cool. Packed ice all over the place. Nice. Really tall ice pillars. So lots of different biomes on the planets, too. Totally digging the Ad Astra mod. There's so much cool stuff in it. All I want is more. It's got a lot, though. We gotta do a space station, right? I think that would be cool. Alright, I'm gonna explore the surface here a little bit, see if I can't find anything, and I'll let you guys know if I do. Cool? Be right back. Alright, so it looks to me like there's not much on this planet. It's a cool-looking planet, don't get me wrong, but there's not a whole lot there. I flew around, there wasn't much to see. So I'm gonna head back to Earth, I think. But did we set up our... We did set up a receiver here, right? Yep, so Glacio is good to go. We can go ahead and launch back to Earth. And we are set. So we've explored all the planets in Ad Astra. That is awesome. What I want to do now is see what's involved in making a space station. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch back to Earth. We're going to get all the ingredients we need, create a space station, set up a receiver there or something, some way to teleport back and forth between the dimensions. Because they are dimensions at the end of the day, right? That's just the behind-the-scenes technical, they are dimensions. So back to Earth. Not space station yet. It's interesting. You can go to orbit or you can go to space station. Interesting. All right, so I should note what I need here. I'm actually going to grab a quick screenshot of these ingredients that I need so that I can make them back on Earth. Cool. And we're coming in for a landing. Looking good. Slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Okay, you can see my bees. Cool. It's cool, right? All right. So let's get our tier 4 rocket off there, back onto the launch pad. And now we have 2 tanks of fuel here, right? So that should be good. Let's go get the ingredients we need for our space station and see what that looks like. Okay. So we're going to want some Desh ingots, half a stack of them. We're going to want some steel ingots, half a stack of them. And then we're going to want some iron plates, a stack of those. And then we're going to want some Desh plates. And we need 32, half a stack of those. Cool. That shouldn't be too bad. Right, so a stack of these iron plates. That's interesting. They have like a weird bit of shadowing to. Oh, you know what it is? Is it's showing. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. The different stack sizes determine how many... that's nice. Lemming, you sneaky devil. Clever little things Mr. Lemming did. All right, that should be it for a space station. Is that all there is to it? I think so. Let's make sure that we've got a receiver ready to go. Right, because we'll want to be able to teleport up there. Not sure that that'll be the final way to travel up and down, but at least we'll be ready to use it. That should be good. Cool. So I think... and we should probably bring a launch pad. We should bring an extra one of those. And while I'm here, I should throw another one in my backpack just to have. Okay. So remember, no oxygen in space, but we'll have to oxygenate whatever location we come into. So just a real quick recap to make sure I didn't forget anything. We have enough fuel to get there and back. Just enough. But I also have backups in here if I need them. We have our launch pad. Yeah, we should be good. Let's and we've got the 32 Desh, 64 iron plates, steel ingots 32, Desh ingots 32. And we're launching. Back to space we go. And we're going to build a space station. Sounds cool. I'm interested to see what that looks like. And then we're going to have to oxygenate it, right? Like, we know that's a thing we're going to have to do. Solar system, Earth, space station, right? I'm assuming I can put a space station wherever I want. But I would like it to be over Earth, right? I want to be able to look out and see Earth. I'm assuming wherever I choose, I will see the planet underneath the space station. So I would like to see Earth. Warning, warning, warning! Oh, check that out on my map. It's like a circular ring kind of deal. And we'll slow down here-ish. Oh. I may not have slowed down quite fast enough, but it's all good. Oh, cool. It made like a nice little landing place for my lander. That's neat. That's cool. Look at this. Look at all the stuff here. Room lights. Wow, this is actually a pretty decent sized space station. Check this place out. Not easy to get up and down, but, you know. I'm assuming it's because there's no... You know what I probably may need? You know what I probably need? Is a jetpack. That would not be surprising. Because there's probably zero gravity here, right? Like, none at all. So I think the thought is that you really can't... Luckily, I have the angel ring to move around. So that's giving me the ability to move. I think without the angel ring, I'd be in trouble. This is cool. Look at this. Not too shabby. So it built this whole thing for me. That is awesome. That is really cool. And then we can build it out. And like I said, there's Earth underneath us. Man, that is cool. That is super cool. That is definitely cool. And then as a reminder, you know, we would need to pressurize these locations so that they can, you know, contain air. If we so decide that's what we want to do. Like right now, you can see on the top left up here, we're using up oxygen. So I'm guessing what I would need if I want to be able to properly move around here is, do I upgrade that? Is that what I do? I take the netherite space helmet, I add jet suit helmet. All right. So just out of curiosity. And then I need orange glass. Jet suit helmet. And then it's crafting all these things for me. Luckily, my AE system knows how to make all this stuff. And I have an extra armor suit, right? So I can craft it without even taking off the one I currently have. Right? And then I can just swap it out. Now, the problem is you probably have no oxygen in you. Well, actually, you do, because you took the oxygen that was in the previous suit. So that's nice. Cool. So then this is my... And then you can be this. And then you also don't... You no longer have that other issue. And it's charging from our system. Sweet. I like this. I like it all the way. Yep, I think that's 100%. That is cool. Oh, look in the top right. Is that my battery charge? I'm assuming that's what that is. Yeah, we're about 10% full right now. Yeah, that's my battery in the top right. Neato. What's that book have to say about this spacesuit? It's got 2 modes of flight: ascending space and boosted space plus left control. Oh, that's neat. That is cool. Ascending makes the wearer fly upwards, while boosted is similar to an elytra that's constantly being propelled by fireworks. The jet suit is powered by energy and must be charged to fly. That is nifty. Super cool. So what are these blocks made out of? Iron plating. So just for fun, iron plating is 9 of those iron plates equals half a stack. So I can easily get a stack of iron plating, no problemo. Okay. And then how about, is there any glass in Ad Astra? Not really. There's a bunch of blocks. You know, there's this stuff, glowing iron pillars and marked iron, like all kinds of cool things. Ooh, there's iron sliding doors. I like that. That sounds cool. Should we try that out? Oh, nice. I like it. That is cool. And then what we could do is, what if we did this and we got a building gadget, which I may or may not have someone there. Yeah, that's cool. And this could be my airlock kind of deal. Yeah, I like this. Give me like a couple hundred more of these, dude. Right? And then let's get some clear glass. Oh, really? That's all I got, clear glass wise? Are you doing the weird thing? No, you don't do the weird thing. Good. You're connecting? Good. Cool. So are you a 3? That is a 3. Okay. Look at all the different types of doors there are. Nice. I like it. I do. I think this is very nice. Man. That is cool. A 3x3 door? Yes, please. I like it. And that could be our airlock in there, right? And then from here, we could make ourselves like a little base, right? The first 9x9 in space. Yeah, 100%. What I'm gonna do is make the floor entirely out of this. And the corners as well. We'll frame the outside. Wow, I need more of this already? Yeah. And then the roof can be entirely, and the walls can be entirely clear glass. Not that I think I have enough of it, but, you know, we'll see. I like the muted sounds of being in space. Like, that's cool, right? Do I want this recessed a little bit? Maybe. Maybe I should move this all back one. Maybe I should move this all back one. Might not be a bad idea. Can I make more glass? Did I teach you how to make glass? I may not have taught you how to make glass. No, I didn't. I should probably consider that. I think I want my arrival point to be the center. I want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I made the 6. Yeah, no, I should definitely do something. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move this forward. That's what I'll do. I will put you here. And then that will make for a better setup all around. So that A, this is now 7 blocks wide. Okay. And B, yeah, you're flush. Yes, I like that plan. Cool. And then I can put my receiver here. With a quick energy dude. Cool. And we'll call it space. Not a bad idea, right? All right. So I need more glass. I'm going to bring my rocket home with me. So let's just teleport home. Okay. And then I can recharge my oxygen here in the overworld. And I can teach you how to make glass with sand. So you are smelted from sand, which I think we have some of, right? Yeah, we're good. We're good on sand. Not a moment too soon. Ultimate smelting factory. Excellent. Okay. And then glass, I would like 1,000, please. That would be great. All right, let's get our suit recharged with oxygen. Troublesome dudes. Okay, suit can get recharged. Now, granted, it's not that low because this thing holds twice as much. So it holds 4,000 oxygen. So we're pretty good. We're pretty good. But yeah. I'm going to leave my rocket on my launch pad here because we really don't need him to get to the space station anymore. We don't need him at all, technically, but because all the places I can go to have a thing, which is cool. So out of curiosity, can I do the elytra flight here too? I can. Cool. Neato. I like it. Do I have particles? I do. Look at the particles go. That is great. I love that suit. That is cool. All right. What did I want to do? I wanted to get glass and go back to my space station. So I should easily be able to just teleport there now with space. Oh yes, that is nifty. That is cool. That is super cool. All right, so get me some connecting glass. And now get me some clear glass. And we should be good to go with this, right? And this should be an enclosed room, I would guess. Now, I think for design choice-wise, I should have these blocks be this, right? And, oh boy, that looks stupid, doesn't it? It does look a little stupid. Unless I also made these guys be it. No, I think maybe I should stick with... That cool? I think that's cool. Looks a little bit derpy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 internal still. Good. Yeah, I think that's fine. Now I should be able to get this place oxygenated, right? So to do that, we need an oxygen distributor. Okay. So you need an oxygen, this dude. Ugh, I never did teach you steel plates. Luckily, not a huge deal. I feel like I threw a lot more steel into this thing than I got out of it. Am I crazy in that regard? Maybe. All right, I've got the thing. Let me also get a sink here, because we're going to want to pump water into him, right? So an infinite water source would be a smart move. Okay. So to oxygenate this room, and any rooms that connect to it, all we need to do is, and we're just gonna quickly-ish set this up right now. Thinking about how I want to connect this up. Yeah. But now I just want to test it out. So we'll want pipes. We will want water going in. And then you need power. And you've got power. And you're producing oxygen. And I think we're cool. Show. Hide. Oh. Yes, bubbles is good. Bubbles means it's working, I'm pretty sure. Cool. Yeah? So I should be able to take off my suit and I'm cool? Yeah, dude. That's awesome. You won't fill my tank up. That's something I would love to see is... I mean, I guess it doesn't make sense technically, but it would be cool if, like, the suit could recharge in an oxygenated environment automatically. That would be cool. I guess technically that should also work on Earth then, right? Like if I'm on Earth or any other planet with oxygen, it should recharge the oxygen inside the tank. That would be neat. All right, so yeah, this place is oxygenated. Right, now are you oxygenated in here? You are not when the doors are closed, it looks like. Correct. But if I have the doors open... Look, it's green. Okay, so green means oxygenated. Right? I close the doors and it's no longer oxygenated. That's cool. I could build like a neat little airlock system. Now, if I did this, I assume we would not be oxygenated anywhere. And it would start telling me there's a problem. Or did it just oxygenate the whole world? Nope, definitely not out here. A little bit out here. I like it, though. That's cool. All right, so I think it's wrapping up point for the episode. So for now, Del20 sign off. I have to decide if I want to, like, set up a real base up here or not. I'll be honest with you guys, it bothers me a little bit, the muted block sounds. Like, it technically makes sense, but also, like, it'll mess with my head a little bit to constantly hear the muted block sounds from everything. I'm not sure I want to build a whole void base. But it is an idea, maybe. We'll see. For now, though, wrapping up point, Del20 sign off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I think that covers pretty much everything there is in Ad Astra for now. So we'll come back next episode and see what's next. For now, take it easy.